Hello everybody, welcome back to our AC Shadows playthrough. This is episode number 119 and today we're in Takahara Village. Today we're looking to find and eliminate Kimura Kei, a Swordmaster Templar under training fighters for Nunokado. Oh yeah, and we also found this unknown organization which actually looks to be even bigger than the Kabuki Kimono, which I'm really interested to see. The clifftop Yamabushi. Looks like there's still a few factions left to find, which is pretty cool. Let's talk to the Ronin, though, at Takahara Village Inn. Kokoriga discovered. Takahara Kokoriga. Much as I'd love to buy it, I can't afford it.
Perhaps I will find answers in there. Sake has a habit of loosening tongues.
Now, why are you staring at me?
I understand.
That's all for now.
Ronin prick.
A warrior of the Oda clan. Judging by your attire, you once served the Oda clan.
As did you. Yasuke is a name that needs no introduction, even if you were to wander these lands naked.
Clothed or unclothed. Without Lord Nobunaga's intervention, I might well be a distant memory by now.
I could say the same. Yet, I often find myself questioning if I'm truly here.
You stand before me. Is that not proof of life?
I stand. I speak. I breathe. These are functions of the body, not the spirit.
I make my own purpose.
I forge my own path, with the hope of bringing a measure of peace. Our Lord may have departed, but his legacy endures.
Lord Hashiba Hideyoshi?
A worthy successor. Or so we must hope.
Indeed. And what brings you here?
I seek the one they call Kimura Kei. Do you know him?
By reputation only. There's a man in his service, Kumabe Ujie. He recruits Ronin at a cemetery at Koyasan.
What kind of man is he?
More of a talker than a fighter. As is the case with such men. His words shouldn't be trusted, yet might prove useful nevertheless.
Thank you for your help.
Caution, Yasuke. They say Kimura Kei creates a new breed of warrior. Upon his order, these men will attack without hesitation.
Should they do so in my presence, it would be an unfortunate mistake.
Wishing you best of fortune, my friend. Let's read. An important notice, the situation in eastern Kumono Shinzen remains critical. Spies confirm that the winter raider known as Hayate has intensified his attacks on pilgrims in the winter. His ambushers operate in highly mobile units. They target Taisha entrances. It's good to know. I really want to take that Ronin out, because I'm sure he has money on him.
This recruiter sounds like my best hope of finding Kimura Kei. I must look for him at the cemetery.
I want your loot. I will hold off for now.
Stop. Acceptable. All evil arms, join me!
I just wanted his loot, mate. He stared at me weird, so I'm attacking back. I do not wish to kill worthy warriors. Bye. Wow. Finished them. How funny, they weren't my initial pursuers, yet they carried on the chase. The chase that led to death. You could even say it was a chase of death. He recruits in Central Koyasan. Yep, figured he'd probably be a little further north. And that Ronin just didn't have enough XP. XP, sorry, Mon. Of course he didn't. And of course we have to go all the way over here instead of a nearby cemetery. Which is really annoying. I'm starting to feel like it's a fetch quest. Of sorts. Takahara Kumona Shrine. Or Kumano Shrine, sorry. Alright, let's ride. Down. Wow, that's a lot of NPCs for a random village. Discovery Takahara Elder House. By random village, I just mean that's a lot of NPCs for a village. Alright, making good progress. More keys, huh? Shame I was unable to find spare bullets. Do need them. Badly. This way probably leads to where I need to go. I hope. See, there's a cemetery right here. Why couldn't he be recruiting here? Hmm? Koyasan. Oikunoin Cemetery. Or Okunoin Cemetery.
Here it is.
Couple of monks. Ah, quite the cemetery, huh?
Surely no one had a better command of cavalry than Lord Uesugi Genshin.
After Kawanakajima, I suspect the Takeda clan would agree.
Warriors, eh?
Kumabe Uji should be close.
With our
I
Lord,
will walk among the Ronin.
our clan
See if I
is
can
a
find
living
him.
dream.
We should find Kumabe Ujiie and hear him out properly this time.
I'm annoyed I didn't hear that first part about their clan.
I am lost, my lord. Our clan, a mere shadow. The shame I feel, unbearable.
Sure, quite a few lords have fallen in the last couple years.
Remember Mika Takahara? Serving under Lord Shingen.
We were true Takeda that day. The Oda and Tokugawa clans stood no chance.
I still grieve Lord Yoshikage's passing. Without his guidance, life has no meaning.
I hear there is a man who recruits the Forsaken, offers fresh hope.
They are men of courage, honor, and loyalty. It pains me to witness so much squandered potential.
Pains me even more that we're probably gonna end up killing them all.
Please move ahead.
Lord Kenshin, you have abandoned me.
The grief, the shame, the hopelessness.
Your compliance is appreciated.
I was hoping he would say something.
It is too soon for Lord Nobunaga to have a shrine here. In his absence, I can make use of this one to catch the eye of Kumabe Ujiie.
Let's talk with him before I kill him.
Forgive the intrusion. Do you also pay your respects to a fallen lord?
No, but I offer a new dawn to those who do. Like you, Yasuke.
You know me. But who are you?
A humble purveyor of hope, Kumabe Ujiie. At your most esteemed service. I serve a most illustrious lord, the legend, Kimura Kei.
I have not heard of him.
He's a seeker of lost souls, men of substance, now adrift, drowning in their shame. He offers the guidance they yearn for.
That sounds a little too good to be true.
It is like finding a tenant maiden descending from the heavens. A captivating vision, but too divine for earthly existence.
Yet sometimes, when one yearns fervently for a miracle, that yearning has the power to transform it into a reality.
I don't want to commit before I hear what, or like before I know what the options lead to, because I don't really lean towards either right now. So it turns out the only thing that really matters is if we want to give them deaths, worthy deaths. I suppose I'm gonna lie and say he convinced me. Actually, I really do want the fight. I want the practice fight before we face Kimura Kei, so let's do it.
Look, I am not interested in your sales pitch. I am here for Kimura Kei.
Kimura Kei only meets with the worthiest of warriors. I'm not sure you passed that test.
Show me to him now.
You there,
Here we go.
me? You make a grave mistake, Outlander.
Yep, it's just a nice big brawl. Where we destroy the cemetery in the process, but I get my kill. Alright, Naginatas first because they're the most dangerous. Ooh, I seem to have stirred up quite the fun show. Maybe too much of a fun show, hmm? Maybe way too much of a fun show. $700 data fragments as the anomaly got recalibrated. Oh, I can't believe I missed that shot. Alright. Really? That disrupts the ability? That's bullcrap. Really? Why am I getting just thrown about instead of the Ronin I'm trying to target? Boom. Just thin out their numbers. Just outside of range. And I, for whatever reason, couldn't respond to this guy's attacks. Why? Who knows? Yeah, there's a lot of worthy warriors here. I wish to give them the death that they have been denied for so long. While also saving my rations up. That was not who I was aiming for. I was going for the dude with the Naginata, because he's deadly. Alright, let's finish you off. Get you off. And then get rid of Naginata boy, as we're starting to thin out their numbers quite significantly. I'm just hoping I find enough. Frickin' rations to make up for everything I'm losing. Ooh. Map with instructions. He did indeed.
This leads me straight to Kimura Kei.
Good, I gotta enter the training grounds. Great. How many of them are left? You want to kick me? Oh, no, no, no. Let me show you how it's done, my friend. Alright, get rid of the Naginata, because you're actually dangerous. Plenty of loot. Just a shame there's not more Teppo shots for me to refill with.
Perhaps Kimura Kei can guide me to Nonokaro. He is no better than Duarte de Melo. Another power-hungry man willing to go to any lengths to expand his influence, no matter the cost.
Well, that was a brutal fight, but an important one. Alright, come on, have one and bullets for me, please. Oh, training grounds aren't... Oh yeah, training grounds are actually pretty far away. Well, they had one to spare, fortunately. This wasn't where I killed you, but okay. I'm not gonna kill you guys for no reason. I am, however, going to buy a Kokoriga. Because why not? Alrighty. Well, this is where this episode ends. Next time, we go after Kimura Kei. Quite the long loading screen. First thing I need to do is refill supplies. And you know what? Let's look to do a contract if we can. Prefer one for supplies. Oh, it's way out here. Soup for Sorin. The world out there. Well, we have a contract that I can go and do. After we deal with Kimura Kei. I could also buy this Kokoriga and go down. But yeah, I need a contract in Iga, Tamba, which I still haven't entered, and Kii. So yeah, next time we'll go after Kimura Kei. After that, we'll hopefully get this contract done. I don't think we'll do Soup for Sorin afterwards. I just don't see the reason for it. Ooh, we got a new group. Winter Raiders. A group of seasoned warriors turned into vicious marauders who torment villages in winter. Hayate. In winter, a group of bandits have been targeting people in the southern part of the country. It would notice that outlines their behavioral patterns has been discovered. Assassinate Hayate. Defend local pilgrims. Attacks are happening in Kii in winter. The bandits are in eastern Kumono Sanzan. Ambushers stalk Taisha entrances. Pilgrims have been frequently targeted by a member of the Winter Raiders and his recruits. Hayate, death lurks in winter. A master tactician, Hayate is the Winter Raider specialist in ambushes and explosives. He preys upon careless travelers and strikes with silence and deadly precision. I need to kill the glutton pretty soon. I think. Lot of factions to go through. Alrighty. Until next time.